Peace to the gods and the earth. Peace to the gods and the goddess. Reciprocity in the ways of my. My name is the Grand Verbalizer, Funk and Lesson Brother Jay. That's the title bestowed on me as a messenger of the Black Watch movement. I'm a member of the original X Clan. Now in 2012, in the new millennium, we are known as the X Clan Millennium Cipher, where we have combined different parts worldwide to continue the ancestral and indigenous arts. You know what I'm saying? The arts of the griot, the arts of the djembe coming together in the ways of hip-hop culture. That's what time it is. I'm here from Flatbush, New York. That's where I was born. I was born in Bed-Stuy, raised in Flatbush, Brooklyn. And Brand Nubian is a flavor of New York, you know, holding down consciousness in the ways of supreme mathematics, you know what I'm saying, as our common denominator here. You see most of the crowd is, you know, come here for the build, you know, energy for man, woman, child. That's what it's supposed to be about. So we're trying to spark and let people know to come out and support these kind of events and venues, and hopefully we can make it into a worthy tour. You know what I'm saying? We want to add on artists who portrayed and lived hip-hop culture, different than just the business. So I was telling them that I'd like to see somebody like EPMD join our ranks, somebody like PRT. Poor Righteous was really, you know, very brave back in that time to hold it down for consciousness and try to build, you know, uphold the goddess and so on and so on. So, you know, I think it's enough time where dues are paid. You know, it's not about if they got a #1 chart or not. People will sing along with them in the audience. As you saw tonight, it was amplified. People got old and new joints off, and I think it was a wonderful example, man. I don't think we'll have any problems with booking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Well, Mainstream Outlaws was a part 2 of a project that we did with Suburban Noise Records. Suburban Noise Records, we did 2 albums, Return from Mecca, and the second project being Mainstream Outlaws. And we were honored to tour within that time frame with Damian Marley, Jurassic 5, Public Enemy, Check 9, Cottonmouth Kings, I mean, you name it, homie. I mean, you know, they put hoops in front of us as conscious artists, and we just continue to jump through them, man, and handle it. So this year we're honored to do a new project, Suited and Booted, and it's going to be ill, you know what I'm saying? I really continue to demonstrate the power of consciousness over ignorance at any cost, my Lord. I have no choice in my life. It is freedom or death for me. I want to see my people free in creativity. I want to see them understand this is a business. It's not about your demo being fly for the radio to play. Get your paper up. Marcus Garvey told you that. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread. So I'm here to continue that thought. You know, we can have our paper and still maintain it's a discipline. Avoid greed, practice equality, man. Reciprocity. We were supposed to do a tour with Chuck D called the Hip Hop Gods. I'm very interested to do that. They pushed it to the end of the year, so I'm trying to push something called a Hip Hop Detox. Brother Enoch Muhammad in Chicago has been doing that for a number of years. We helped headline that to start it out probably about 4 or 5 years ago. But a lot of artists have been through their Motor Technique, Pharaoh March, so on. And we want to make it outside of just the Savior's Day bracket that they were doing. We want to make it a tour that's worthy, like a Rock the Bells or Pay Dues and so on. And just to invite artists like this who don't get a chance. I don't see Brand Nubian at the Rock the Bells. I don't see a lot of artists that, you know, really have that credibility. You know, maybe it's a place that Lauren can come and feel a little bit more at home, where she won't be judged and she can get on the stool with the guitar, homie. Right. She don't need no pop beats from me, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you, sis. I really hope you come back and smoke, you know. And I'm gonna show you I will link you. She gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? We've been building. I build with all the goddesses, man. You know what I'm saying? You see up in here, there's a lot of goddesses up in here. Usually these things be just straight, you know, just masculine and all that, you know what I'm saying? But the goddesses come out, man, and you know that means there's even balance here. We want to keep that. Y'all need to stop fronting on the clan, man. Y'all know what we were. You know what I'm saying? It was about equality. We get out here and handle a biz for the family, man. Well, artists I did records with. I did a record with Bun B. I did a record with KRS-One. I don't know why they don't let me and Chris tour together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I'm sure it's not on Chris' side. You know, I've been trying to do a Speak the Truth tour for years. You know, Charlie Tuna I like working with. I enjoyed that. I even worked with Papa Roach on my album, homie, which is something that, you know, people are like, you know, Papa Roach. You know what I'm saying? We did a little David Bowie joint, you know, I'm Afraid of Americans. It was ill. And, you know, I worked with Supernatural, Medusa, legends, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very proud, you know what I'm saying, to continue to work with artists. And I'm going to be working with Brand Nubian and and classic artists. I want to work with Kane too. What
Yeah,
up,
that'd be
Kane?
crazy.
Yeah. He was a lyricist that changed the mark. You know what I'm saying? I'm about working with lyricists, my lord. And the new project, I'm not even gonna name drop. Y'all come check for us and see who's on there. I got quality artists. You know what I'm saying? When I get to come to New York and smash with Capleton, y'all gonna understand what I'm talking about. I don't need no pop business to be successful, man. I stay roots, man. I listen to a lot of artists. I remember when Kool Moe Dee came on Graffiti Rock and was battling Run DMC, and how the voice was so ill. They got to listen to a lot of his lyrics back then, you know what I'm saying? And not because of great Kool Moe Dee, I don't ride it on that. I ride it on my study. You know what I'm saying? When you do hip hop culture, you continuously study and look back into these lyrics and forms and the type of tracks and machinery we're on. I'm inspired by all kind of artists who are free. I'm inspired by Seal, homie. You know what I'm saying? He came back and cut the locks and the bald head. And, was expressing himself. I felt that. I felt Lenny Kravitz, when Mars passed and, Shorty left and was like, boom, and expressed himself. So my lyrics like that. Like you say, I want to give my voice to the people. My heart is so sincere. I think it's heard through all my vibration, my Lord. It's all my essence given to my people. You see how comfortable I feel on stage. I've been forgetting this mic is in my hand right now. You know what I'm saying? I love my people, homie. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And when I say my people, man, I love the original people that gave birth to this earth, man. Because all things come within that, man. Our heart's so big, man, that we fail ourselves to this day. I want people to wake up. Listen to these lyrics, man. Listen to these other artists I'm gonna be bringing out, man. Ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be bringing artists to y'all. Keep checking for us. Keep checking for Clan, man. Word life. Our crew, Mill Cypher, is a moving school, brother. Everybody in our crew don't rhyme. I'm the ambassador. You know what I'm saying? Not speaking behalf of many elders and many seers. You know what I'm saying, who have great intentions. So when I come to towns like this, we may be doing lectures in different places outside of things like this. We may be teaching a class in martial arts or, breathing or nutrition, you know what I'm saying? When they start really dealing with Clan, then they'll really still start seeing what they're working with, man. We've been off of this, but they don't give us no room. So it's been on the low. When they really check into our efforts, man, they'll see honorable things, man. You know what I'm saying? We need improvement, power and refinement. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to build math, you know what I'm saying? We need to acknowledge how powerful we are and refine that. We have to go back and really see what makes I am that I am. We can't just say it, I'm a king, I'm a queen, and all that. There's dues to be paid with that. You know what I'm saying? And we skipped that as self-proclaim, and now we caught in a sucker world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real bad. Homie, how everybody just, put that adult thing out there, and have these kids tripping up like that, man. That's, I understand enjoying nice things. I enjoy the mental of the pharaohs. Y'all first saw me, I had gold teeth in my mouth, yelling ADAM, because I'm pharaoh, gold rings in my nose and everything. I enjoy nice things, but I don't play myself. You know what I'm saying? They get to a point where we look like glutton. They look at like black folks like Sambo, homie. Like Mantan. I don't want that no more. I'm dissing cats right now. You know what I'm saying? I want my seat in the house tonight. I wanted to see quality artists. I don't want no guards bellowing no jerk foolery, man. When they listen to my new albums now, clean. When I go back and do my old projects, man, I'm cleaning all of that. Skip all that project from that old business. I'm remixing it the way that I needs to be, so these styles can be studied by a youth. You can't be in the whip seriously hollering about Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes and got a kid singing about my dick. I don't know your language, excuse me, my Lord. I don't mean to do it like that. But I'm upset at how the game is being played right now. And every time there's R&B was supposed to at least be the neutral line. They done stepped over and become like straight stripper pole, homie. There's no Marvin Gaye, there's no Curtis Mayfield. At least they was class with theirs. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that class no more, man. I get hyped. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all real, man.
But it's real. It's real. And cats need to check that. Grown folks need to check that, man. Word up. Yeah, fam. You gotta pin that thing on me, man. I'm a lyricist. I'll be like this. I'm a spellbinder, man. I get down. You see me on stage, man. I get down with mine.
And so we have a series called Spitting in the Whip, where we get cats to hop in the car, do a quick interview, and then we have them pick a random beat that they never heard before to spit on.
Oh, wow.
No matter how good or bad it is, they gotta go in and spit on it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Would you be interested in doing an episode of Spitting in the Whip?
As long as y'all got funk. I can't stand when cats are just playing all kind of wild stuff, because the taste of the DJ is like a drummer, man. If you put on funk, I'm good.
Now we usually, we have some strict rules, but for Brother Jay, we gonna have to make the exception. I'm gonna have to throw some funk in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Only for you now. Only for you. I'm gonna do this for now.
skill.
Yeah, you know, it might not be the hottest beat, but I'll put some funk in it.
As long as the loop is on time, homie, I'll serve. I'm a grand verb, my lord. I'm messing with y'all. I'm not like that, man. But I will get it in, my lord. For my folks, I get it in, man. I enjoy y'all, man. I want to do this again, man. New album coming, man. Brother J Project. All my soldiers supporting me. And X-Clan is going to be more of a college thing. We want to dedicate it to the black historical colleges when we move around, do tours, make our show bigger. I want to take it out of the club scene. Let Brother J come in and do the club. But let X-Clan go and educate directly, man. Beyond NACA, all of that. I've been hollering at NACA. Y'all didn't give me no love for 4 years. I've been in the suburban market, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got over 100 and change some odd dates on my bill, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it in. And my people didn't even know my project was out. I saw surprised faces when the new thing was banging off the speakers. That shouldn't be, man. My core people, something got to change. Somebody got to holler at me, show me marketing or something. I got a good team, but you never lose by being a collective, my lord. Because I need to know for new artists that are under the wing. I ain't gonna bring you nothing but the best, man. Straight up, my lord. This the grand verbalizer, funkin' lesson, Brother J of the X-Clan, ambassador of hip hop culture. Big up to CAC TV, one love. Easy to the east, one. Back to you, Billy.